Welcome to Assignment Angels. Let me show you how it works. Firstly, at the home page, you can look at the A guides. These are short guides with some great information about writing essays or reports, including practice exercises and examples of things like a good introduction or thesis statement. There is also a searchable referencing guide with examples of every type of reference you can imagine. Just type into the search box and you'll be given an example of that type of reference. Now let's look at an assignment builder. This is an essay that's already been started. The first thing you'll notice is that there are 3 steps to follow. This is the planning stage. If you already know exactly what you want to write, you can skip this step altogether. But often, spending a few minutes at this stage really helps organise thoughts, and an essay plan will make writing much quicker and easier. You can zip through this stage in a couple of moments or spend longer if you like. You can fill out all of the info or just some of it. It's up to you. Start by putting in some basic details. This is going to be used to make a title page for your assignment. Remember to add your word count for extra help in step 2. Next, you can enter your assignment question or criteria. And the program will analyse the question for you and show you what you are being asked to do. This step can be really helpful. Brainstorm if you like with these fields provided. They help you think about what you already know. Use some of the brainstorming fields or leave them blank. Or if you prefer to mind map, there are some external links for you. Lastly, this is where you think about what main areas you'd like to cover in your assignment. Enter them here, but if you don't know this, you can enter something and always come back and change, delete or reorder the topics later. Step 2 is where you begin writing your assignment. Here you'll find your essay or report broken down into sections with some easy instructions for each step. You can begin here at the introduction and work down the page, or come back to the intro later and work in any order you want. Just read the helpful hints and begin typing into the fields. The instructions disappear as you type. If you forget the instructions once you've begun typing, just click the question mark at the top of the field. Remember to save regularly as you go and maybe email a copy to yourself. The essay information sidebar keeps you on track. Firstly, it reminds you of the question you're being asked to answer. Then reminds you of your thesis statement so that you can stick to your main argument or point you want to make. And it also reminds you of the main points you wanted to cover in the essay. And the word count feature in both the templates calculates suggested word limits for each section of your assignment and helps you know how much you've already written. You can minimise or maximise any of the information on the sidebar to suit yourself. Add a reference using this button. A pop-up window will appear where you choose the reference type you need. The program will show you an example, and then give you some fields so that you can build your own reference easily. If you make a spelling error and you're using Google Chrome or Firefox, the program will even help you correct your spelling errors. The reference will be placed at the end of your assignment. Just remember to drag and reorder your references into alphabetical order. Before going to step 3, let's have a look at how the report A Builder looks. Your report template looks much the same as the essay, but with different instructions. The report builder also has a couple of extra features. For instance, when you come to the end of a main topic, you'll notice the summary field. Just type a sentence to summarise your main point here, and the program will use this to generate an executive summary for you. You can edit it later. Now it's time to make sure the assignment is looking and reading great. This is step 3. You will notice that for the report, the A-Builder has built an executive summary based on your summary entries at step 2. This template has also suggested a table of contents and has developed a numbering system for your report. For both the essay and the report, the sidebar is an editing checklist. It has some important things for you to check. You can go back to step 2 to edit, or when you email the assignment to yourself, copy and paste it into a word processing program and edit it there. Insert some page breaks and edit in the style that you've been given, including margins, line spacing, heading styles, and table of contents if applicable. And here's your completed assignment. Assignment Angels, making hard easy, supporting students in achieving results. Why not try it yourself?